Welcome to Between the Lines Podcast with your host, Dub Q, and I am in the building, man. First and foremost, man, show that love, hit the like and subscribe button, and come on in. And if you haven't already, go over to my sister channel. Black Cat Panther Podcast is back up and running. So please go over there and subscribe to the channel. I will be dropping videos periodically between the both of the channels. So you don't want to miss it. You already know what time it is, man. The Carolina Panthers just got done waxing that tail from the Detroit Lions. And all I got to say is, do I smell a putty cat? Do I smell a putty cat? Look, man, y'all already know the Carolina Panthers just went to bully ball on the Detroit Lions. The defense could not stop a thing. It was a thing of beauty to see. It was nice to watch our offense come in and just punch somebody in the mouth. And I'm here for each and every bit of it. Being that after we lost to the Steelers and the fashion that we lost to the Steelers, how we got dominated on the line of scrimmage, it was very nice to see our offense and the defense come out and play complimentary football for, the entire stint of the game. And it was great to see Sam Darnold out there just looking as smooth as he could be behind center, as well as we had two running backs looking like smash and dash out there on Sunday, bro. I know y'all seen him. Chuba Hubbard. Him and Dante Foreman. Look, shout out to those guys that set a franchise record of offense out there on Sunday. We haven't seen something like that since Double Trouble. Jonathan Stewart and D'Angelo Williams. The great D'Angelo Williams, that is. And so, after seeing this, I posed the question, can the Carolina Panthers consistently keep this up? Can they go into Tampa Bay, and can they ram the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right in the mouth? The question is anything is possible when you're playing a division opponent. I'm under the impression that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers aren't quite as good as they were in the last couple of years, and they can be beaten right now. They are in a vulnerable state with the offensive line. They're missing a bevy of pieces. So with that being said, it's time for us to pounce. It's time for us to get up, Carolina. Look, if you're watching this, you should be willing your boys on, because this game Sunday is for the division. And I need everybody watching this video to stand up, because it is time for us to claim our rightful spot where we need to be, on the top. So without a shadow of doubt, shout out to Steve Wilkes for getting these boys up. Man, I salute you, my guy, man, because when they all took all the odds against you, they took your quarterback, they said, hey, we're going to give you Baker Mayfield. He was probably one of the worst quarterbacks we had, probably in history since Jimmy Clausen. They took your top player, Christian McCaffrey, away from you, and what you did? You said, well, hey, I got another running back that'll come on out here and just get to it and get the running. Look, on top of that, they took your second best receiver and you said, I don't need him. I got Mr. Plastic. Terrence Marshall Jr. will come out here and give me everything that he was doing, Robbie Anderson. So be it as it may, it's a beautiful thing to see this team just get up from week to week. I'm very proud of the fight that I see in these boys. Look, punch your card in, punch your ticket in for Steve Wilkes to be the new head coach of the Carolina Panthers. I approve this message 100%. This guy has put in nothing short of fantastic work since he's been here. I believe him, and if you're watching this video, you should too, because one, you've seen what he's done with less. Imagine this guy with a full off season. Imagine this guy with a bevy of weapons to work with. Imagine this guy with an actual quarterback that he can trust and a coordinator to go and be on the same page with him. I love what I'm seeing from Steve Wilkes, and right now his arms and hands are tied. So the beautiful thing is he can only get better with time. He aged like fine wine. I'm with the brother. Let's give him a chance, everybody. If you're watching this, let's give Steve Wilkes a chance. I believe in him, and I hope that you do too. So when I'm saying this, we got a chance to take the division. We now sit 6-9. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 6-8. But if we win this game Sunday, we take the division because we have better division wins, and we've done it consistently in the division way better than they have. So we would take the lead. All I'm asking for is one shot. And Carolina, please just be consistent, because we know the Panthers have been an up and down roller coaster throughout most of the season. But if you can just be consistent, go out there, play our game, stay true to it, we should be all right. We should be crowned the division champions in 2 weeks. So I got faith in these boys. Look, when it comes to the draft, we got a bevy of picks that we can use around here to get some guys. So I'm not too concerned, man. I trust Scott Fitterer to get the job done. So with that being said, do you trust Scott Fitterer to get the job done? Because I do. I believe that he's a guy that's earned our trust as a GM with the way how he's built his offensive line, with the way how he's been in on every single deal. I mean, a lot of things have happened, but we just had to get Matt Rule out of the door for us to see a succeeded plan in place. And that's what we have now. A much needed succeeded plan in place with Steve Wilks behind coach. Now, granted, if he do become the head coach, I would really vote for him to find his own offensive coordinator, to find his own defensive coordinator, because with that being said, what we have now is just a little lackluster. I believe he can do a lot better than what we have, because Carolina, whether you guys believe it or not, is a very attractive coaching destination. So there's a bevy of coaches that would love the young stars that we have. Look, it's up to Steve Wilks to go out there and make the most of these stars. I truly believe that without a shadow of a doubt, this guy right here can take lemons and make lemonade. He was going to motivate us to walk and march through the brick wall. And I'm saying right now, we are headed up to Zion, up to Tampa Bay, to Raymond James to cut ass and take names. So I'm here for it. I just want to know, when I look to the left and I look to the right, are y'all going to be beside me to stand up with these Panthers? Because I'm telling you right now, there's no greater time right now to be a Panther. So if you haven't already, come on in, subscribe to the channel, show that love. I just told you what a win would mean for the Carolina Panthers. You don't want to miss it. And also make sure you go over to Black Cat Panther Podcast, my other channel, and show that love. Subscribe up over there. It's been your boy Dub Q, man. I can't call it, man. It's good to be back. Let's go.